CPT SMASH here in Smash's humble kitchen for the moment. Today's topic, we're going to talk about how I've changed my diet to stay lean during this coronavirus outbreak. So now, everyone's diet is a little different, but this coronavirus going through is forcing us all to have to cook and prepare food more readily. But most of the stuff that people have been buying have all been like highly processed and, lots of rice, lots of pasta, things that are packaged and processed, which are generally not good for keeping your gains in the gym, if you know what I mean. So how we've switched up our diet at home really hasn't changed that much, although we're getting a lot less physical activity because we're less moving around a lot. We're playing a lot of video games and watching a lot of Netflix, which many of you guys are probably doing as well. So it's important to know that you should always want to keep the good level of protein level in your body by consuming extra protein sources. So here I've got some eggs. I'm just making myself a little breakfast after I trained this morning. Also, check out our new Facebook Live post that we're doing while the contagion is spreading around the world and you're having to be forced from working out at home. Because I'm sure a lot of people are suffering from not getting their daily workouts, and so we're trying to help that way. But in general, you pretty much want to stick with more of a protein and fat-based diet in order to avoid excessive fat gain. So we're switching ours to more of like a keto type style. I hate using the term keto because keto gets bastardized a lot lately. Basically, just think we're eating a lot of protein, we're eating a lot of fresh veg when we can get them, and then on occasion we'll supplement with a little bit of added carbohydrates depending on the quality of our workload. So, but for the most part, we're boiled down to protein, fats, and a lot of vegetables. So a couple salads every day. Breakfast is typically like eggs, or maybe Michelle likes to have one of these protein smoothies that's blended real thick, so it tastes like kind of like a yogurt or like a dessert in the morning. And basically, that's the end state, is we're just increasing our amount of protein and fat stores and getting a lot of fresh vegetables. And that way, you can keep your body operating efficiently and help out your immune system. And at the same time, you're fueling up with good stuff. So now it's super tempting to get really, really bored when you're trapped inside for a long period of time. You're not able to go socialize. You're not able to do a lot of the stuff that you want to do. So in order to keep yourself from eating stuff that you normally wouldn't from being bored, you need to find something to do that keeps both your mind and your hands busy.
Food prep.
Yeah. So this is a key time for those of you that have never tried prepping your own meals to start to learn how to cook and, get on some good cooking videos, get a recipe book, and try different stuff, because you've got the time. You might as well invest a little bit in yourself and learn a little bit more about nutrition and some of the things that you're putting in your body, and also get some skills that will allow you to maintain your health by eating good, wholesome foods. So we don't want to start off our day by eating a whole bunch of processed junk, if at all possible. Now, some people maybe have to get more of those processed stuff. Maybe they got a family of food or whatnot, So go with the basics. Rice, a little bit of pasta, get your fresh fruits and vegetables and throw that into the mix as well. But it's going to benefit you so much by learning how to cook and prepare good, healthy meals. Because this virus isn't going to go away quickly. So if you learn how to cook, you're going to be that much better off. And also learn what's going into your bodies. So like these eggs have a great amount of protein and healthy fat. We're going to combine that with some vegetables. Just kind of throw them into the mix, kind of like a skillet stir fry. I'm going to throw a little cheese on there. That's a little bit extra fat, and half an avocado. And hey, that's going to be breakfast for the day. So the amount of reduced carbs is just going to help me keep my muscle mass on with the added protein and fat, but also allow me to not store a lot of excess fat from a high insulin response with the carbohydrates. So that's kind of what we're looking for here. So basic rules: eat a good amount of protein, okay? Get a good amount of veg. Use carbs sparingly when you can. Okay, it's not a rule against carbohydrates. It's just that we're not doing a whole lot of stuff. So if you're sitting down watching Netflix, you don't need a big boost of carbohydrates, because not only is that going to keep you wired for a long time, but it's going to run out in about 3 hours, and you're going to be hungry again. So you're going to be reaching for the next packet of chips or Skittles or whatever the heck you're eating. So fill up with the good stuff, and you won't have room for the bad stuff. Wholesome foods is always going to win out. And stay safe, stay strong, and we'll get through this virus outbreak together. Captain Smash out.